It's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Run 8
Train Simulator 3.
and this is the A-Line episode 37. Now we are here, as you can see, with the Jacksonville road train. He just got done finally getting everything humped and everything out of this yard here. Except for that. What was this? But he got his stuff humped. So, oh no, he's got stuff into the yard. That's what it is. All we want to do is get his stuff into the yard. Okay, I remember now. And the last time out, I was having problems with brakes and everything, and it was stopping way too early, and it was going on. And then I noticed this. When I went up the hump hill, like I shouldn't have, like I said, I picked up the two race yard hump engines. And that's why the brakes were acting funny, because these things were on full brake, of course. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. So anywho, and the funny thing is at the end of the video, I even said, oh look, there's these, this is 4 engines big. It only came in with 2. Why did I suddenly think there would be 4? Did they reproduce? Anywho, now we're going to shove these guys back up where they belong. They're just running dead right now. I think I took off the brakes, right? Yeah. They're just running dead. You see here the engine is stopped. So we're just going to run them back up onto the hill and put them back where they belong. And then we are going to take the Jacksonville over to the fuel. Although they don't really need fuel, we're going to do it anyway because that's how we roll. Now, I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was. Okay, very good. Awesome. You're doing a great job. All right. Now, yeah, oh, yeah. What's slow speed set at right now? Is it set at anything? Okay, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Slow speed. Okay, it's 0. Very good. All right. So let us move forward. Here we go. All the brakes are released. 90-90. Beautiful. Here we go. We're going to roar up this hill now. Thanks for the bell. That was nice. Got a beautiful shot. This yellow bar right here frames it all nicely, and it's just engines here. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Kind of like trains. I kind of like trains, like messing around with trains. I'm just a trains kind of guy. All right, now the question is, did I mess this up? Is this set to go to where I want it to go? I feel like we should be going this way, and we're not. Yeah, because I think I set it to go to the fuel pads, and I don't want to do that right now. I want to go over that way. Why don't you hop on off there, Gingerfoot? I don't know what that means. So he's going to come up this way. Yeah, we're definitely on the wrong track. And then we're going to go, yeah, just right. I want to put him on this track right here is where I want him to go. All righty. Back we go. Down scope. It's the moon. I believe it's in the 7th house. It's coming up on 10 o'clock. We normally stop at 5. We're doing 5 hours overtime today. That's a lot of overtime, but for you guys, it's worth it. Okay, let's be honest. I'm doing it for me. All right, forward again. Here we go. Put her in notch 1. Here we go. We are a-moving. But they should be set all the way where I need them. We'll look at them as we go. This one's in reverse, although we could run through it anyway, but it is in reverse, so that's correct. Now look at this train here. It does have 4 engines on it. Must be a lot of weight they're pulling. All right. Watching our speed now. When we hit 15, I will put it on slow speed. Here it is. 15.1. All right, so this one's set correctly. And then we can back down, and can we go down this track here? This one here is a more direct path to us. So we might as well back all the way up. All right. Put these things up on the hill. Yep, this one's normal. That one's normal. So it's gonna head us right in the right direction, as I was hoping and as I presumed. Now, is there anybody else on the fuel pads right now? Don't know. I can't see over there. Yeah, there is somebody else on the fuel pad. I think there's 2 tracks over there. I know there's 2 tracks over there. The question is we're going to have to move anything? I don't know. All right. We're going to slow. I'm not even adding brake, and we're slowing down quickly because of the hill. Here we go. Step on off. Where are we at here now? Roll. Put on the brakes. Thank you. Where are we now? Let's squeeze through here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of like this spot. So now to make sure these don't roll away, we are going to put on their handbrakes. That one there, we'll put them both on. Put them both on. There we go. Then we'll come in here and we'll say, open the coupler. Angle clock is already closed. And the hose never got hooked up. Okay. I don't know why that is, but now we're going to go. Well, let's make sure first. All right, let's release the brake. See if it will decouple here. Yep. Beautiful. And it's not rolling. Everything is going according to plan. Let's go back over here. Up on the stairs. Let's turn on the rear light. There we go. Turn off the front light, you know, to save energy and stuff. There we go. We're going to put it into reverse. We're just coasting now. I'm not adding any throttle yet. Probably should have done this. Yep. Now we're going to add a little throttle here. And we're going to go past that second track there on the right. Okay. Should lead us back right to where we want to go. I think we'll have to look when we go down there. I think this track would be okay to take as well, but the next track down's only a little bit down, so we might as well go. Look at these guys. You think he's sleeping in his car right now? I'll bet you he is. He's using one of those cones as a pillow. You can do that, you know. I've done that before. It's not very comfortable, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Here we come to the crossover track once again. Moon's going behind a cloud. In case you didn't notice, you know, it looks kind of spooky. All right, let's slow it down to 5. If I can jump off without killing myself. There we go. Walk back up this way. Smiling Joe's just in there. Doing whatever. Whatever Smiling Joe does. Go like this. We'll kill the back lights. Turn on the front lights. There we go. And now forward. We're on our way to the pads. And this locomotive, the bell automatically comes on. Okay, why don't we take the brake off? Yeah, probably. Okay, why don't we stop now? And change the reverser. Hey, you got to put the reverser in forward if you want to go forward. I know that's complicated, but that's pretty much how it works. Here we go. I think I've gotten out of the phase in this one where It's not so much I can't figure out what controls I need to do. It's now that I forget to do the controls I know I'm supposed to do. There's a difference. When something's not happening, I can quickly figure out what's going wrong. Before, that was not the case. It's all practice. All right. Nobody even in the hood of that or in the cab of that car? I don't even see anybody in there. It's hard to see. Tinted windows and all. Is that a legal tint? All right, now if there's no room on these fueling tracks, this is a storage yard right here, so that don't count. There's the main fueling tracks right there. The fuel pads, if you will. There's no room on these, then we'll take whatever's in there and we'll shove it over into the local shed. I still can't tell. I see these engines here. I can't. Are they on the far side of the pads? They might be. We'll see better when we get down there. Yard speed here is 15 miles an hour. My rail driver is telling me that right now. We're going at a comfortable 15.2. This has a slightward down slope on it. So you see we are gaining speed. Not a whole lot of speed, granted, but we are gaining speed. Wow, my neck is stiff. Why is my neck so stiff? Because I'm old? Is that what it is? Doctor told me that once. He goes, you know, things are going to start hurting on your body, but it's okay. It's just natural. You're getting old. Things are just going to start aching here and there. That's nice to know, isn't it? All right, I think there might be a crossover track here. Now we got a real good view of this. Looks like the one fuel pad is open. It is. No, they are both occupied. Here and there. Okay, so we're going to move somebody over to the shed. Yeah, it looks like these two tracks merge, so I could have come down this track. Where's this track go? That one I think goes underneath the hump yard. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Maybe sometime in the future I'll go, boy, this track sure is handy. Allows me to do this. Whatever that may be. Alrighty. Now this one is normal after it, right? There's this switch here. Oh, there it is there. It's hidden in the grass. It is normal. Now this one here, is it normal or is it reversed? It's normal, so I'm going to have to get out and flip it. Flip it good. Let's slow down here. Alrighty. Go that track. Now, here we're going to have to get somebody off these fuel pads. Who's it going to be? Here's another question. Who is this? Let's see. This happens to be a 768. And this happens to be a 772. Okay, who are we going to move? Ghostbusters. That doesn't make any sense. Let's move these guys here, I guess. Why not? I'm going to relinquish my train. Then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to say auto start all the locomotives. Now, while that's starting, let's do a little flying here, because where do I want to go now? I want to go, I think, all the way to the right here, right? Yeah, I want to take the track all the way to the right, and I'm using this as my local engine shed. So we'll just shove them in there. Bada bing, bada boom. When I get off the fuel track, just keep going right, and I'll get to where I want to go. Let's land. Nice. Now, this one's the lead unit, right? Yeah, it is the lead unit. So we're going to do yoinks and away. Okay. We're going to come down here. I could have rode. I could have rode. Oh, I really could have rode. All right, but I didn't. I messed up. All right, so let's put this one into forward. Release the brake. Couple toots. Flashing ditch lights. And here he comes. Hopefully. Is he moving? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. There he goes. I could look right up here. Yeah, I had the handbrakes out. Here he comes now. Alrighty. Not gonna smash the other engine. He's backfiring. It's all good. I'd never smash into another engine, of course, except for last episode. What happened here? It was already set. He just ran through that signal. Okay. Or that switch, I should say. Now we're gonna back it up. So let's turn on the rear lights. Turn off the front lights. And put it in reverse. And here we go. Oh, yeah, and release the brake. Come on now. Concentrate a little bit more, Dan. I have to concentrate. Okay. Now, what have we here? All right, first one's good. Second one's no good. So we'll have to stop at the second one. We want to keep going right. Right's going to get us where we want to be. Those are all road trains over there, just waiting to be used. And that's a whole lot of diesel, but they got to fix this part here. This part looks really nice. That part, not so good. Maybe it got the weather. It got weathered. Okay. Throw it. Oh, what am I thinking? This is already right. Okay, very good. Just want to make sure it was working, you know. Here we go. So is this next one where I want it to be now? No, it is not. It's the next one that's not where I want it to be. All right, very good. That's right. I kind of like jumping on and off the train. Throwing switches. Throw an extra one. The boss don't care. You know how I know? Because I'm the boss. Okay. Here we go again. Continuing backwards. Here we go. It's like the yard office or the engine maintenance office. Not very big. Now here it doesn't really matter which one. I'm not going to stop. It doesn't matter which track it's going to route me down. Because all of them are open and any one of them is going to be good. I don't care. Yeah, now the only thing I wish they would do, well, one of the things I wish they would do is, let me choose a train from a list so it'll take me to where it is instead of me having to write it down on the spreadsheet. Then, because if I don't write it down on a spreadsheet, I don't know where these trains end up. Like this is Jacksonville train. Actually, it's back there. That's going to be going into the fuel pads. If I don't know where it is, I mean, it could be anywhere on the route. I'd have to search and search and search. So I write it down on the spreadsheet so I don't forget. I wish they would do something about that. That would be nice. Here we go. I just jumped right off. I jumped through the wall. There he goes in. Is he refueled? Yeah, he was. Very good. Go. And right there ought to do. Kill the bell. Thank you very much. Kill the lights. Oh, no, that's turning on the lights. Kill the back lights. There we go. All right. Can I go up this ladder or is it just going to phase right through it? Wow, I'm going to phase right through it. Okay. So let's come over here. Turn that one off. We'll put the handbrake on. Come back over here. Turn this one off. Put the handbrake on. All right. Very good. And that's that. Okay, so now let's do some flying. Back to here. Do some landing. Then we're going to say train, relinquish the train, and come over here. Then we're going to put the reverse light on, right? Oh, forward light on, right? All right. Now, this one, yeah, goes to the, is reverse, so it's going to send us over that way. Let's put this one in reverse. Release the brake. Notch 1. Here we go. Now, I think this one's already set. No, it can't be because I went straight. We'll have to throw the switch when we get up there. I don't even have the opportunity to put on slow speed. Got so little distance to cover here. Alrighty. Jump off. Gotta throw this switch this way. Now this one, is this wrong? No, that one is right. Reverse. Right where we want to go. Here we are. I can't believe we're actually going to be done with getting Jacksonville into the yard. The Jacksonville Road Train. What an endeavor it turned out to be. Here we are on the fuel pads. Now, we're not there yet, but here are the fuel pads. We're almost on. Well, you know, we might as well just stay on this and ride it to the end instead of seeing where it meets up on the other side. Now, there's this shed here. What's the shed for? I don't know. We're not going in. I'm scared. It scares me. Okay, here's another thing. What? Yeah, it looks like there's a grate here. Oh, this is probably just to collect more. To collect fuel, should you spill it, right? And how come the bumper is like this? It's just two ties. Did you put a bumper on here? Or is that what's considered to be a proper bumper now? I don't know. Okay, so let's turn everything off. Put it back in neutral. Come over here, set the handbrake. We'll refuel it. Turn off the engine. And then this one over here, we'll set the handbrake turn off the engine, and we'll refuel it. All right. So this is now, the Jacksonville Road. All right, so that's all for Jacksonville Road's turn. I'll put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We are here at the... Oh, hold on. I want to do a slow pan as I'm talking. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We are here at the Orlando Utilities Seminole coal plant. Look at all that coal out there. Luscious and black. Why is there a line down the middle here? Let's take a look at that. But this is the train we're in control of right here, which is T113. And he is dropping off coal. He's dropped off some coal already. Before we go there, I can find out what this line is. Graphic. It's just a graphic thing. Split. All right. And you can see these gons, these Bethgon things here. These are all empty already, right? And then a little bit behind here, starting right here, are the full ones. All right. So we've got to get him unloaded. And then we have another train, which is T102, that's also waiting to get in on that far track. So we'll do that, as soon as we get this first one emptied. And his goes way back there. Here's our train here. There's his train, goes way back there. Okay, so we only can move it up just a little bit. It's really all we have to do to get the next part of it unloaded. I mean, I realize the train normally just goes slow the entire way and unloads, but we're just going to do it up to where he's no longer on the track now, or on the industry track. What is that? Right control F8, I think? It is. I see the little dots. So we want to get it up to right where it is right here. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't zoom. Go down. There you go. Okay. I'm trying to get in position. Here we go. Okay. So if we stop about right here, is that where we can get rid of this? Control F8. There we go. All right. So let's move forward now with this train. Here we go. Now wait a minute. Whoa. Stop. We should be good, right? Yeah. I don't think we're going to go over any switches up that way. Okay. Let's try it again. Brake cylinder. Let's bleed that off. There we go. No, I know what it is. There we go. Got to take the brakes off. The hand brakes are all on. All right. Now I'm going to be looking for that first filled coal car. We're going to put it in notch 2. I wonder if the train's moving yet. Notch 2 should be pretty safe. We're going pretty slow here. It's not going to put too much strain on the coupler. Look at it. Coupler, 1,000 pounds. Okay, he's putting a little more strain on it. What can this number go to before it breaks? I have no idea. It's like 110,000 pounds, a lot. How about 120? Okay. Pull it forward. So it looks like we can get like maybe, 20 or so dumped in a turn. So that's pretty good. I'll accept that as acceptable. Okay. Big old coal train here. Is that the first loaded one right there? Am I seeing right? It's hard to tell. It blends in so well. Yep, there's the first loaded one right there. Okay. All right, so let's take the throttle off now. We've already sent one coal train through this whole process and sent him out of here. So, done it once. Did it before. We can do it again. Wasn't that Chrysler's thing. Okay, we're going to have some train brake here. Oh, boy. We may be off now. That was some horrible braking right there with this much weight. Okay, let's see. What is it? Right control F8? Is that what I said? It is. Yeah, this one in front here is not on there. So now we're going to have to back it up. Jeez Louise. Okay, it is. Idle. So we got to back it up. Come on, people. This is unprofessional. Here we go now. This brake pressure is building back up. Now it's going down. It's off, right? Do I need to recalibrate it? Let's do this. I'm looking at the wrong one. This is the flow. These are the two I should be worried about. Okay. Very good. Perfect. Backing it up. And then we'll stop it right there. There we go. Now it's perfect. Very good. Okay. So we turn the industry tags off again. There we go. Kill the bell. Alrighty. Then he's just gonna wait, right? I mean, that's all we got to do now. Did it label this engine? This one is labeled as none, and this one is labeled as none. All right, very good. Okay, so that is how many more coal cars we got now after this one? So quite a few, quite a few. Oh, geez. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any trains waiting to get in? No, we do not. Okay, so there's no traffic jam. All right, so where is he? Oh, there he's hidden behind the trees. All right, so that's the end of this train's turn. Let me put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. And, of course, we're back at Jacksonville. Jacksonville gets so much traffic. Look at all these cars here. Get so much traffic. The other yards, there's stuff sitting in Rice Yard, and I checked on it all, but nothing is there ready to go yet. So eventually we'll get to Moncrief Yard and Pecan and Cayley and everything. Just not right now. Okay, so it is the switcher's turn. He's going to try to move as much as he can off these tracks and then move these onto these tracks. Now, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What's this one tagged for? These shouldn't be loads. How do these get loads on them? That's a load. Look at this now. They are going to Jack's, but these should all be empty. I don't know how these got loads on them. We'll fix that. These are now all empty. All right. Good deal. All right, so we got this train waiting to get on. And then we got this train. And then finally, we have this train. I mean, there's just so much. I don't know why this all keeps routing into here. I'm not driving in here. The simulation is. All right. The problem with this one here is you can see we're close to the main line. Now, I believe it's saying that it's blocked. Right? Yeah, look at this. It doesn't say the main line's blocked, though. It just says this part's blocked. All right. So I guess we're all right then. Trains come up through Moncrief. All right. I don't know why I'm saying that. All right. No. Here we go. Okay. I was going to move this one up, but I guess it's really not necessary. He's not really on. There's nothing fouling out the main line right now. They're just all waiting to get in here. This is ridiculous. Now, he's going to start pulling cars, these cuts off of here, and we got a track here to put them on. We got a track here to put them on. And then we also have these two tracks here, which I did not fill up. And is it because I was trying to leave them open? No, because we can go out the other way. Plus, I put these cars, and I left them right here, and I don't know why. I should have moved them on. And then this engine. Who this? None. It's nobody. It's just somebody sitting there. Why is there just some random engine sitting there? I'm sure if I look back, I'd find out. Well, let's take care of this random engine here first. We're just going to move them back to the storage tracks. Oh, that's why. I put him on the storage track. That's what it was. He's already on the storage tracks. I could bump him next to all the other ones, but why? That's what I was thinking. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. Well, first we want to take these auto racks, and we shove them back on these tracks back over here. And any ones that don't fit on the tracks back over there, we'll put on the tracks over here. Then we'll try to get some cars off these tracks right over here. Okay. So let's land here now. And then we're going to say, yeah, not going to happen. Okay. Is this still my engine? It is. Are these handbrakes off? They are. Okay, so let's put it in reverse. Turn on the front light. Does it give us a bump? Wait a minute. There we are. There we go. Perfect. Move into here now. Open the coupler. We give the intercock open. That's fine. Over here, we can open the coupler. We can close this. Alrighty then. So, let's go do that stuff I said we were going to do. Now, I'm going to have to get on this end of the train because I don't know what the switches are going this way. All right, forward. Oh, put it forward. And there we go. We're on our way. Can't see if the end of the train is... I heard the air hose come out, though. So. Plus, we're moving this fast. Well, I'm taking it. Everything went fine back there. Probably should have looked at it. I want to get onto this track right next to us, I believe, right? All right. This one's reversed. This one's normal. You know, we're going to run through this switch. There we go. Put on some independent brake here. I'm going to walk back the length of the train. I think we cleared it. We'll find out. We can always scoot back a little bit if we did. All right, so we want to go down. Yeah, this track here and go around this way. Okay. Holy zoom. All right. So that one's already set, as I said. We'll back it up. Put it in reverse. God, I love doing this. All right. Don't go into the God, I love doing this. Concentrate on what you're doing. All right, here we go now. Got the slow speed set to about 15.6 mile an hour, if you must know. Oh, I must. All right, now this next one is what? Wrong. This next one is wrong. Oh. Slow down faster. Hold on. Oh, we barely made it. We did make it. Wore out the brakes a little bit. We go now. Same direction. That run 8 looks like a Santa Fe, doesn't it? Is that what Santa Fe looks like? I think so, yeah. This next one is correct. Norfolk Southern's neat. Conrail's neat. I did not put those on there. Those just came out of the route all by themselves. Alrighty. These are all things that have to go to Rice Yard. Everything in this yard over on this side and the yard behind it all has to go to Rice Yard. Sooner or later, I'll have engines freed up to do that. Well, just like the Jacksonville one that dropped those off there. They'll be coming back, I think, engines light. Pretty sure. All right, here are the auto racks I wanted to get a hold of. Slow this down now. There we go. And we'll cheat. Take off the handbrakes. Automatically charge it. And now we're going to have to walk down to the other end. Could fly. Well, I go really fast. I go really fast when I hit that button. I'd say we're flying, but we're not actually. We're running. There's an actual fly mode, as you know. Oh, this is a whole lot of cars. I'm trying to think, was there some reason I wanted to keep these two tracks open? It couldn't be because I couldn't get down to these tracks anywho, as they are blocked up by this thing. Okay, here we go. That's where I wanted to go. Fast mode. Now let's continue backwards. Probably would take a few minutes to get down here, so we'll reissue the warning that we're backing up. You're coming. There it is. All right, let's put it in notch 2. We got a little weight with us here now. Yeah, we'll put it on this track here first, I think. Can we get over to that track? Is there a crossover to get us over to that track? This one here is set wrong. We'll have to stop for that one. I don't see that we can get over onto this track from this vantage point. Or is this one going the other way? No, it looks like it's going from here to here. We'll check it out when we get up there. It's not a very long trip, so I'll just keep you with me. Look at all those trailers sitting there. Waiting to be shipped out. Jacksonville so far has been the busiest yard on this route. Now, like I said, I did look at my yard. There are ones that are slated to go to Moncrief. There are cuts there slated to go to Moncrief and everything. So eventually, we will get them moving in that direction. Eventually. Wonder if I need more than one yard train. A road train, I should say, in Rice Yard. Or I'm wondering, you know what I should be doing now that I think about it, is I should just create road trains for each one of the yards. Right? I mean, do I even have that? I do. Yeah. I gotta start utilizing those road trains. I forgot I'd set that up. So that I can, originate them there in Rice and then just have them road train their way back to where they need to go. All right, so the next one is set properly. We can't get onto that track. Let me fly. Let me fly. Yeah, but probably that's what my problem was. I got to get onto this track. And can I get onto this track? I cannot. There's no easy way to get onto that track because this train's in the way. If I could go here, then I could go there. That's not going to work. So anywho, we can get onto this track here. We'll just push it, meet it up here. These aren't bleeding over, I think, are they? No. Okay. Okay. Now I scoped it out. Oh, okay. There we are. Okay, here we go. Let's back it up. Continue backing up. Notch 2. Alrighty. This is a long train. As trains are apt to be. Apt? Is that the word I'm looking for? I can't tell what these switches are. This one here is normal, and the one behind it, I can't see yet, so we'll wait. But I can see the other auto rack we're meeting up with here. And, oh yeah, they do auto racks here, yeah. These are all loaded auto racks. I think, right? Yeah, I think these are loaded auto racks. Yeah, they are. The only thing that empties out here is refrigerator cars. Refrigerator reefers come in loaded and they leave empty. Everything else comes in empty and leaves loaded. All right. I got cars everywhere. Stack them and rack them, as they would say. I don't know who they are, but I'm pretty sure if they saw this yard, that's what they'd say. And I'll take a look at this switch coming up here. They're both normal. Normal. That's where we want to go. Yeah, they're right on top of one another, but they are both normal. So that's normal. Now that coal train, when I put on just the independent brake, it did not slow it down in time. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a lot of weight because I'm scared. I don't want to hit it going fast. Losing weight? Yeah, we're losing speed. Now, wait, we're not losing weight. Yeah, cars are falling off the side, so we're losing weight. No, I meant we're losing speed. All right, let's slow it down here. I'm just using independent now. There we go. Adding more and more independent. See with my brake cylinder there. Seven, 6. Okay. Release the brake. Am I doing it right? I think so, right? You see my speed there around 5.4. 5 mile an hour. Between 3 and 5 is the butter zone for coupling, and we're at 4.8. Yeah. It's so much easier without the train brake. Again, that person who told me that was getting frustrated with me, they couldn't have been more right. Let's play something real dangerous. Walk across this way. There we go. All right, now that moved quite a bit. Did that move us off the end? Let's fly down and see. Did that impede? Oh, no, it didn't. We're good. Okay, then we're going to fly back up this way. And how many cars are we able to cut off here? Some, but not all. All righty. Probably cut it right here. That's where I'm thinking. Oh, we're in the middle of another car. In between the Rio Grande and the CSX. All right, what are we looking like here now? Oh, look at that. It's all ready to go. So we're going to keep that open the coupler, and over on this side, we're going to open the coupler, we're going to close the angle cock. And then we're going to put her in forward, put the rest of these cars in that upper yard. Further yard, the yard that's up that way. Perfect. There we go. You know it's not perfect? We're in the butter zone, folks. That's it. So, that is the end of episode 37 of the A-Line of Run-8. And the next episode, which would obviously be episode 38, it'll come out in about 8 days or so. Hope you guys had a good time. I had fun. We'll pick up right where we left off here, as I always do in episode 38. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave a comment? And if you don't like the fact that the doors must be closed and locked before moving the car, well, this just may not be the channel for you.